All right, welcome you back here on the grind session. Game 4 of the night and the final game of the night. Prolific Prep will take on Mount Zion Prep. Prolific a perfect 14-0 on the grind session play this season, and Mount Zion Prep 7-5 in grind session play. Took one of their toughest defeats last night versus, and this is Mount Zion Prep, took one of their toughest defeats last night versus Academy of Central Florida. Academy of Central Florida controlled that game from the tip. And so Mount Zion Prep will be looking to bounce back, but they have got, oh, here we go. New actor on the show here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. He's back. There we go.
No more playing around. We're going to get down to business.
Yeah, down to business.
Down
okay.
to business.
And when the crew comes around, it's time for business. And once again, Mount Zion Prep, very talented team. Zion Green, one of the top juniors,
Absolutely.
top 10 junior in the class. He had a great game last night, actually, and really probably the only kid that had a good game for Mount Zion, the only one that showed up. And you can't have that kind of effort against Prolific. They'll run you out of the gym. So it'll be interesting here.
Yep, I think it's going to be a good game. Prolific never disappoints.
No.
I don't think I've ever been disappointed watching a Prolific game.
And for folks that don't know, this is the man. This is the producer behind the scenes that puts everything together. So obviously we all appreciate Chris and his family and all the hard work you put in, man.
All right, I got to change heads.
I know that's not why you sat down, but hey, just let you know why you're getting some airtime, you know?
Hey, have fun.
Now the starting lineup for the home team, the Mount Zion Prep Warriors.
We will kick it. Starting lineups going on right now here on the PA.
Number 1, Jacob Hampton. A 6'3" senior, number 2, Josiah Kennedy. A 6'1" junior, number 3, Mikhail Miner. A 6'10" junior, number 5, Zion Green. And a 6'7" freshman, number 23, Harlem Nunez.
See that handle.
Warriors are led by head coach Lafayette Dublin.
Got the moves. All right, so there's your starting lineups. Prolific Prep will start Davion Atkins, Nasir Anderson, Bruce Branch III, Caleb Holt, and Alex Smith. Caleb Holt, a top 5 player, McDonald's All-American. What I think will be, I don't think it's very bold to call him a lottery pick. I think that's a definite. And Bruce Branch III as well, a McDonald's All-American. Congratulations to those guys. Davion Atkins will jump tip, committed to Kansas. He'll jump with Nunez for Mount Zion Prep. Nunez just a freshman. Harlem Nunez actually leads the team in field goal percentage. at 55.2% on the season. So that's and Nunez is really starting to step into that. You know, he's been starting for a while now, but again, he's been really efficient, really effective with his minutes. Zion Green leads Mount Zion Prep in scoring at 18.5 a game. Kennedy at 18.2, Josiah Kennedy and Jacob Canton at 15.4. As Prolific Prep controls the tip, and they get first possession here in the final game of the night. Ought to be a good one. Holt off the bounce, gets the first three to go. Shoots it at over 45% on the season for Caleb Holt. Nunez, his first three is just short. Rebound goes to Holt. Holt just continues to shoot it well, doesn't he, Coach?
Man, that's tough going to his right. I mean, I like the call by Coach, you know, ball screening it, but I mean, like we talked about earlier, it's a tough shot going to your right trying to get in rhythm.
Well, what makes him so unique is there's not a lot of guys that can shoot off the dribble. You know, the game has turned into, you know, kick and shoot, catch and shoot, and Holt has that special ability to score off the dribble and make threes off the dribble.
Yep.
That's what's different. Adkins misses the first free throw. Adkins leads the team in field goal percentage as Grants III with a rebound and putback. Grants III averages right around 9 rebounds a game.
I mean, look at him defensively right now, in a stance.
And Branch carries the scoring as well, 15.8 points a game on the season in grind session play. Green turns it over. Good help defense that time from Branch III. Atkins drops it off for Holt. And now right back to Atkins. He'll go to work. Going to get called for steps.
Yeah, just shuffled him a little bit. I'd like him to really try to show the ball there, that up and under. I like it.
Yep. 5-0 start here for Prolific. Mount Zion into their offense. 15 on the shot clock. Kennedy on the run. Oh, nice pass to Green.
Great look there.
Yes, looks off the defense with the no look. And Green gets an easy two. Zone look here from Mount Zion Prep. Your zone busters are Caleb Holt, Alex Smith. Anderson gets called for steps as well.
Yeah, he just got to catch and face and play with pace right there. Just shuffle him just a little bit maybe.
Here's Kennedy. Kennedy gets contact by Anderson. He'll go back up top to Nunez. Green, pull-up jumper's good. Zion Green is turning into that point forward that's so attractive to coaches, and college coaches, and scouts. It is a full timeout, so a 5-0 run from Prolific and then a 4-0 run from Mount Zion gives you your 5-4 score with 6:50 remaining in the first.
Yeah, if Mount Zion's going to set some ball screens against Prolific, I like it in Zion's hands, but like just a while ago, he's got to read that backside defender and then read what the big's doing. You know, if he's going to come off, he's got to look to that third level, that weak side corner, because he could just look over the top, you know. Yeah, but Coach Bernardi is definitely not happy with the defense right now.
Right. Prolific trying to get the defense situated.
Feel weird jumping in back right here at this. Get a headset on. I ain't did a headset since last week when we were freezing.
Right.
I'm used to having a wool coat on and a scarf and a beanie.
Yeah, no kidding. That was some torture. Caleb Holt up top, now to Anderson.
Good duck in by Davion. Way to seal. Nunez just playing from behind. I'd run it right again. Nunez got to work early.
Yeah, because Atkins has a big size advantage, if not in height, in weight. Outweighs Nunez by probably 20 pounds or so. Smith gets a steal from behind. Now Smith all the way to the rim, lays it in with the right hand. Prolific has not missed a shot. They're 4 of 4 from the field as Canton misses a tray. Branch can score in this area.
Good pump, good ball fake. Get him in the air.
Branch the third is elite with his back to the basket, especially when he gets you that deep. At his size, 6'7", well, very good around the rim.
Yeah, 3-level scorer. Can put it on the floor a little bit. Can post.
Yeah, early on in the year, they went to him in the post a lot. And that back-to-basket game is he's got that old school back-to-the-basket game.
Oh, and then he guards.
Yes.
Which is what I love about him.
And he rebounds. He averages over 8 rebounds a game. Him and Caleb Holt both great rebounders from the wing guard position.
Yeah, him and Caleb Holt both right now are last day and a half, they are playing like McDonald's All-Americans.
Minor misses his first 3 attempts. Holt, another open 3, just short. Now Green with the jab step, shot fake. Nunez with the rebound. Nunez.
Tough finish right there.
Spins to his left. Gets one to go in the paint. Adkins once again with the sides advantage.
How's that not a jump ball?
No call, so it'll go back to Mount Zion Prep. Louis Uvuo checks into the game for Prolific Prep, a young budding star, just a junior, 7'6", 7'7" wingspan for Uvuo.
On the floor, called up for 1 this year, Anderson, first personal, first team foul.
Full court pressure from Prolific.
Green letting it fly. And the freshman.
Yeah, I was going to say.
As his family likes for me to call. I don't know what I'm going to call him next year.
Yeah.
I have to give him a better nickname.
Probably the best part of McDaniel's game is his rebounding. He really attacks the glass and is a willing rebounder.
Bruce Branch, the third. Man, got hit on that one. Makes it anyway. He knocks it down.
Prolific off to a blazing start. 6 of 8 from the field. They made 2 of 3 from 3.
Good trap there. Clean look for Mount Zion. Nasir Anderson coming up with the rebound. And loose ball. Coming back the other way. I love the effort there by the freshman. He contests the shot on the layup, gets up, sprints out, and contests the 3.
He just does something wild out there at the 3, try to distract the shooter.
That rattles in and out, looked good. Leaving the hand of Bruce Branch III.
What I like about Uvuo, though, you can tell he's starting to get into the offense. He's starting to learn when to set the screens, where to set them.
Rudy loses the handle, good hand there defensively, and he'll stay with the crew.
returns for the crew.
And we got a full timeout taken by Mount Zion. Listen, I had to go do some couple of off-air interviews, things of that nature. Got a chance to talk with Chris from the National Basketball Players Association. They're extremely excited to be working partners with the grind session here, man. They've been watching us over the years, and obviously the talent that's come out of here. We talked about some of the educational pieces that they have in store for these kids. One of their biggest things they're advocate for is educating players on how to be professionals, whether it comes with who's in their circle, from their parents, things of that nature. A lot of things that these kids are going to be dealing with as they take the next steps in their career.
Yeah, and the grind session's always been out in front of that. You know, I mean, I remember, I don't know how many years ago, but, you know, Master P talking to kids about their branding and things of that nature. And this is before NIL, you know, before all that happened.
Even before the social media craziness, right?
So the grind is also, or has always tried to stay out in front of things like that. And I think, you know, kind of been in the forefront.
Caleb Holt. That won't go. Smith with a rebound and another look for three. Yes.
Ona Embo just has that knack about him when he gets into the game. He's a great on-ball defender, but he makes open threes as well.
Oh, clean look there.
Kennedy shoots it at about 27.6% on the season.
Joel picking up that loose ball. Another offensive rebound. Really good rebound by Green. You'll see him push the ball up the court every once in a while, and that ball kind of tapped away and now it's loose, and the crew picks it up. And nice layup there for Caleb Holt.
Great awareness, too, knowing he probably couldn't get to the dunk there, so just lay it in.
Oh, great effort.
Yeah, it's Miller on the follow that time. Gets fouled.
So 2 shots coming up here for
First personal, second team foul. Miller to the free throw line, 2 shots.
Now, for Mount Zion to have a chance, they can't have a game like last night where Kennedy and Canton both struggled. That's 2 of their leading scorers. Kennedy at 18.2 a game, Canton at 15.4 a game in grind session play. They cannot have them struggle if they want a chance in this game. Zion Green last night did his part, scored over 20, but it can't just be Zion.
Nunez returns for the Warriors, also in for Mount Zion Prep, number 22, Lowe Wangwangwu.
There's Bruce. Bruce. Handle there, and we'll see if it's on the floor or going up. Gonna say it's on the floor.
You can tell that Branch the Third, though, he has a special gear. And I mean, you're starting. Everything's looking smoother tonight. Like, you can tell he's in a rhythm. He's got a good feel for the game going on right now.
Ooh, like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The rhythm in his shot just looks improved tonight.
And look at Bruce right here, man. Right in rhythm. His length, smoothness.
And on the season, he shoots it at 28.6% from three. So he wants to improve that. And to me, it looks like that shot, he's developing that shot. It's starting to look more smooth.
Look at this. And I wish we had his numbers just for this weekend, because I bet he's in the 40s. Just for this weekend.
And something I always say about Bruce Branch, I talk about it all the time, that I've watched him practice. I've watched how he practices. And so I have faith in his work, in the way he works, that shot will come along, and he will be a very solid shooter at the next level.
Drive across the nail there. Good closeout defensively for the Crew as the shot clock is down to 5.
Oh.
Yes, big shot there. Kennedy.
Kennedy's been great all year. He's just a fighter. Scrappy kid. A little undersized, but he's just, you can tell he loves that underdog role as well. A little frustrated at Canton right now.
Clock is down to 7.
The ball stuck.
Canton over to Zion Green. That won't go. Rudy will let it fly from full court. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 23-13. We're going to send it over to Coach to give us some insight on what he's seeing here in this one.
All right, I got to brag on Bruce Branch and Caleb Holt. Going to the right off a ball screen. So when first couple possessions, Mount Zion was in zone, they came off, pound, and then got it in their pocket. It's a really tough shot. So if I'm Zion Prep and they're trying to come off this ball screen, I'm going to send it down to my camera guy and try to keep it on the side, because if you let them get downhill and get your shoulders past you, game's over. Mount Zion, on the other hand, has got to get better at shot selection. Right now, I think they're 1 of 8 from 3, so they got to quit settling and play downhill. Back to you all.
After one, Mount Zion Prep 5 of 17 from the field, 2 of 9 from 3. Prolific Prep 9 of 18 from the field, and 4 of 10 from 3. Quick start for Bruce Branch III, 11 points on 4 of 6 shooting, and 2 of 4 from 3.
So first possession of the quarter is going to be with Mount Zion Prep, the Warriors. Yeah, we were at their facility last week. A little cold in D.C. outside, but I'm sure these kids are enjoying the break from that. I like to play a little bit better, maybe get a dub this weekend. But they're playing the #1 team in the country right now, and the Crew is Caleb Holt. Uncharacteristic misses that layup. And just a silly turnover there.
Yeah, turnovers getting magnified with Prolific. You just can't, if you expect to beat them, you just can't turn the ball over. And obviously I don't mean ever, but
that's pretty close too.
You've got to minimize your turnovers.
Absolutely.
I love that. Oh, just go to the glass there, Drayden.
So McDaniel coming up a little short there on the layup.
Just a classic example of a kid that's thinking, got to dunk everything. And obviously I'm not knocking McDaniel on that. You just go to the glass there. Talk about a kid in the rankings. Dre McDaniel. In the 28 rankings, they have him #2 in that class. Actually, maybe the 29.
Well, Zion was gifted a call here. Quick. Hopefully they'll take advantage of the line. Looking to post early. Atkins was working. They'll get it back out to Anderson. Mid-range pull up. Yes. But Aaron's knocking down those outside shots, man. He just brings a different element.
And think about when you're scouting Prolific and then Aaron Ona-Embo starts hurting you in points. It's just a bonus for Prolific. Not that he can't score, because he can. Smart foul there. Prevents transition bucket. Certainly Prolific as good as any team in the country in transition. So really smart foul.
Here's Caleb. Good find. Oh, good put back there by McDaniel. Like he hung out in the air for a while.
McDaniel's
that one.
He's an elite rebounder. I mean, he's a high motor kid. He plays with full energy the entire game.
Green jump stopping in the paint. That'll come up short. Rebound to McDaniel, the freshman. Giving it up to Anderson. Good find, man. I'm going to forget foul here. How about Uvo? He hasn't been here long. He's already picked up offers from BYU, UCLA.
Yeah, the first weekend that we had him in Napa, like everybody was buzzing about him. Just coaches, assistant coaches, scouts that were there. They're like, "Wait till you see this kid." And I'm like, "Okay, great." And he's come through. I mean, again, he's just getting incorporated into the offense. He's starting to figure the offense out, figure out where to set screens.
That's right.
And he's just a freak athletically. His measurements or his measurables are NBA type measurables.
And Anderson took a shot there. It was kind of odd. Kind of clutching at his back. Good wall. Oh, what a great wall up. Blocked that with two hands.
And that's where Uvo has that elite skill. His ability to protect the rim. Nice reverse that time from McDaniel, but Uvo, once again, with that 7'6", 7'7" wingspan, can be an elite shot blocker. Probably got away with a foul that time.
Yeah. Kind of earned that no call, though. All the other wall-ups that's been great prior to that one. Got to pick it up. You got to pick it up. They're going to get a baseline. All right, it is Mount Zion basketball. It was last touched by Prolific.
Yeah, but there's only 1 second on the shot clock.
Right. And shot clock violation.
It was probably more like 0.3 on the shot clock, really. Of course, it doesn't show tenths of a second. But.
Now, why is it going to the 28-foot line? All right. 3-2 zone here by Mount Zion defensively. Oh, great defense there by Caleb Holt. Over to Bruce Branch, the third. Yes, sir.
Just a great tandem. Great defense from Holt to knock it away. And Holt, or excuse me, Branch the third just sprints out in front. Canton's got to get going. That's his first bucket.
It's not fast. We'll get a couple subs into the game. Jump body checks into the game.
There's the dunk from Branch the third. This has been a Branch the third night. You know, we've seen, you know, guys can take turns, but Branch the third, 13 points, 5 of 7 from the field. Really the first game in person anyway that I've seen Caleb Holt struggle a little bit from the line or from the field. 2 of 8, just 5 points.
Oh, Bruce, left hand, probably got hit there. We'll go the other way.
That's a smart decision right there by Canton with the pull-up off 2 feet, just inside the free throw line.
So 34-19, 4:05 to go here in this first half. Ben, it's been what stood out to you here in LA so far? I know we're only halfway through this thing.
Just a lot of good games, man. Once again, from top to bottom, the grind session's been great all year with talent and guys are just playing really good basketball at the right time, peaking. And anytime that you get prolific Southeastern Prep in the same event, you're going to see some good basketball with some main events.
That's right.
I think RJ Hampton's back in the house again.
Oh, yeah?
I believe that's him. No, that's Beckham. Never mind, my bad.
You know, Arenas came to see a lot of these guys, showing Bruce Branch III some love, and Beckham Black. You better believe these guys have competed against each other in camps over the years.
Oh, yeah.
It's a small circle, man. Five to go here on the shot clock. Late development play for the crew. And it's out of bounds here.
Ball goes out of bounds. Warriors take possession.
And we get a sub, Caleb Holt. Checks back into the game for the crew. Imagine having Holt and Anderson denying you the ball. That's a nightmare.
Zion does a great job of playing at his own pace. You know, guys, prolific speeds guys up all the time. We see that. They speed teams up. And Zion Green just great patience right there, playing at his own pace with a nice jumper.
Hey, I'm going to keep it on the subject of Green here for a few moments, too. We got to talking with his dad and figuring out some stuff. He hadn't been playing basketball as long as probably some of these guys. Talk about his ceiling, you know, because he's still an underclassman. He's already obviously an extremely good player with 5-star potential. Talk about how young he is and inexperienced, but yet so talented.
Well, he's only been playing, or, you know, he started playing when he was 12 years old, and he doesn't play like that he's only been playing since he was 12 years old. You would think he's been playing his whole life because, again, just like the stuff that I'm talking about, Prolific has a tendency to speed teams up, to speed guys up. It's frantic. The offense sometimes never gets within, inside the three-point line. And as you saw in that last catch there from Zion Green, he's just total under control, playing at his own speed, and has that ability to make those tough twos over contests. And that's why he's a top 10 kid in the national rankings.
Man, on one of my interviews off air, man, I can't wait for you to see it. We got a Kobe story from Wilkins. And I asked him about his welcome to the NBA moment. And he said he was guarding Kobe his rookie year, and he's like killing them.
Now, who's this from?
This is, we were just talking about him off the air. Not Gerald Wilkins' son.
Damian Wilkins?
Damian Wilkins.
Yeah.
I was drawing a blank on his first name, but we talked about his son playing on the grind session, him going through the process of playing in the NBA, obviously, and his welcome to the NBA moment was guarding Kobe Bryant. And he said he could not guard him, and he flat out asked him in the middle of the game. He's like, hey, man, how are you countering everything I do on defense?
Yeah.
And he was like, hold on a second. Oh, Caleb Holt. Throwing it down. He was like, hey, you're playing at 100 miles an hour. I'm playing at 20, 40, 60, 80. And he said, when you get a little older, you'll understand it later. Talk about that change of pace. And when the game starts to slow down for these guys.
I'm sure Kobe was responsible for a lot of welcome to the NBA moments for guys.
Bruce Brents III, and 2 shots coming up here for him.
And great cut, great timing on his cut. As soon as Holt left his feet, Brents III was just right in that window to catch the pass.
Man, watch this lob,
you see the lob there. And you see the vertical from Caleb Holt. I mean, once again, man, he's got all the stuff you can't teach with great size, great athletic ability, great length. But the kid is as sharp as they come with fundamentals and just his habits, sharp habits.
So a rare 2 missed free throws for Bruce Brents III there. Good wall up. They do a great job as a team walling up defensively, Coach.
Very consistent with their discipline. They don't get themselves beat. That's what great teams do. They don't beat themselves with silly fouls. Holt starting to impose his will. Again, struggling from the field, 3 of 10 shooting. But already now with 8 points. So he's finding a way. His first trip to the free throw line, actually.
That rattles in and out. Atkins with the stick back, though.
Atkins he's the most 7'6'9" guy I've ever seen in my life.
That's right.
A second violation. Prolific Prep basketball.
That's strong. That's big boy status right there.
A big size mismatch, over minor. But it doesn't matter. Holt can score that over guys bigger than him. Very good with his back to the basket. Just another part of his all-around game. He can post you up as well. He can post you up, and he makes 45% of his threes.
On the floor, ball number 5, Alex Smith, first personal, second team foul. Miller returns from Mount Zion Prep.
All right, we're getting a couple subs into the game here. Check it in. It's Nunez, Harlem, just a freshman. Zion. Letting it fly. Caleb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And once again, in a game where he started off slow, he's nearly got that shooting percentage back up to 50%. He's 5 of 12, so he's one shot under. .86% free throw shooter on the year as well.
On the floor, ball number 1 this year, Anderson. Second personal, third team foul. Mahmoud returns from Mount Zion Prep.
All right, what's the pause going on here? What are we waiting on? Again, that defense suffocating.
It's going to be close. Got it again.
8-second violation. Cruz basketball.
Wow. They're on it.
Hey, that shot clock should be at 14 in the backcourt. Backcourt foul. 14 on the shot clock. 14 on the shot clock. Stop the game. Hit the horn. Thank you.
Safe, come back one, Dan, get to the trail. Quick. Yay!
Nice cut.
Big throw down there from Smith.
Another assist for Nasir. Team leader in assists. About 5.6 assists a game for Nas.
That's going to be on Zion Green. Got a little frustrated with Smith getting into him. You got to think about if it's going to be intentional or not. I kind of saw the reaction. I didn't actually see it live. Bruce. Atkins. Close. Ooh. Nice look there. 46-21 here at the half. And we'll hear from the coaches coming up in a bit. This is the Grind Session.
I'm Coach Bernardi from Prolific Prep. Coach, only 3 turnovers in that first half for you guys. That's value in the basketball, in my opinion. You forced 11, and I'm pretty sure you've got anywhere from 18 to 22 points off those turnovers. You scored every time off of them. Is that something you guys try to reach a go in the first or second half, depending on how many you turn them over?
Well, we just make sure that the team doesn't watch your pre-quarter interview and give the secrets for how to beat us. I mean, yesterday you were giving the secrets for how to beat us. That was the crazy. No, I'm just kidding. You know, we had 2 turnovers to start the game, and a big message was about valuing the ball. And I don't know if our players were confused because our coaches, we got 4 coaches wearing black pants, 1 coach wearing gray pants. It's the humor that guys like Jonathan Garcia and Orlando, our coaches got to get on the same page.
I gotcha. Coach Bernardi, back to you guys.
All right, welcome to the grind session. AJ Martin here. Chris is here with us as well for the National Basketball Players Association. And listen, we have an exciting weekend here in LA. It's All-Star Weekend. You guys are having a breakfast for some of the kids tomorrow. Let's talk about that first and what some of these kids can expect tomorrow morning.
Well, one, we're happy to partner with the Grind Session. You guys have been doing a great job over the past, 10 plus years.
Yeah.
A lot of great talent has come through here. So, our job at the Players Association is to try to get to these kids early, right? Let them know what they need to know on their journey to potentially becoming an NBA player and a part of our union.
And that journey is forever changing as well, right? The growth of the game, the way business is conducted on and off the court.
Yeah.
Let's kind of talk about that for a second. Let's take a top kid, maybe one of these McDonald's All-Americans that are playing this weekend. What's an early conversation with a kid like that has that level of competition, maybe projected to be a lottery pick? What are some of the things you guys are sitting down and educating them about?
Great question. I mean, these kids, they're on a different path than a lot of other kids, right? So they're in their business a lot earlier, right? So questions about or conversations on NIL, right? How to say no, how to choose an agent. A lot of people don't know. PA, we're the actual group that certifies all NBA agents, right? So for us to be able to teach these kids early about things that they'll need to know, it's very important.
And we talk about circles too. Everybody has their circle, whether it's educating parents that come into the circle. We get some parents that want to feel like they're agents and don't have that experience. I know that's always a challenge. Talk about the process of some of the things that parents need to know. Maybe you guys try to educate them on too with people that are in their circle.
It's kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to be a dual conversation, right? We wanted to be a dual conversation. So again, the NIL stuff is big because these parents are like their kids' first business manager, right? Choosing an agent, mental well-being, and mental health. That's another thing. Right? Being able to be that support kid so that all they have to do is worry about basketball.
And let's talk about basketball here this weekend. You talked about the grind session being around for 10 plus years. This is our 12th season, the global part of the NBA. We see a lot of European coaches in the NBA. I believe it's made up about 60% of European coaches. We saw kids from Europe here this weekend, kids from China here this weekend. Talk about this platform and how unique it is to see something like this on a winter circuit where kids from all over the world get an opportunity to compete with each other.
Yeah, like you said, the game is becoming a way more global game. Right? Us to be about a third of the league is international, right? So us to get to be able to get in front of these kids at an earlier age, it's helped us to continue to grow, not only domestically, but internationally.
And one last question, I won't hold you too much longer, and thank you for giving us your time. We're talking about the off season too. You guys do a lot of camps, a lot of outreach type programs for elite athletes. Take us through some of that workout and what are you guys trying to get accomplished when you guys get them in there? Is it more kind of giving them a life for what it's like to be a professional? Tell us about those workouts.
Well, it's a more expanded program. One of the top things that we do is called Top 100.
Yep.
Camp's been running for about 30 years. About 10% of players that go to Top 100 actually it's a great number. But it's an expanded thing of what we do, what we're doing tomorrow at the breakfast, right? So it's full on-court development, with also off-the-court development that includes a parent program for our parents, a coaching program for NBA players who want to be in the league, and it's like think of it as like NBPA homecoming.
Wow.
Teaching the past, present, and the future of the game, all right there in for 1 week.
And we're excited too. We obviously have a lot of guys that are alumni of this league in the league. First ones come to mind is LaMelo Ball, DeAndre Ayton, so on and so forth. But there's some guys that are coming up. How excited are you to see AJ DeBoston and Darren Peterson? They get a step closer to being in the league.
It's amazing, man. It's also a testament to what you guys are doing too, right? This weekend alone, there are about 10 or 12 top 100 alum that were there last year.
Yeah.
Right. That doesn't include kids that are coming up this week for this year that we're going to invite, which is another reason why we're here. So it's exciting.
Hey, the guy right here, man. Don't let that. And he got a face made for the camera. You see what I'm saying? He's a natural, that is for sure. Don't miss anything. Listen, we got a lot of season left as we work our way to a world championship. This is the Grind Session.
All right, welcome you back on the Grind Session. Hit you with some first half stats. Mount Zion Prep just 8 of 27 from the field, 2 of 12 from 3. Prolific Prep 19 of 37 and 4 of 14 from 3. Caleb Holt and Bruce Branch III, each with 13 for Prolific Prep. And Josiah Kennedy with 8 points, as well as Zion Green with 6 for Mount Zion Prep.
(46-21). The crew taking care of business so far here in this flare action. Atkins couldn't get that dunk to go. Alex Smith, yes. The Buckeye with a bullseye 3 right there.
Yeah, that was Smith's first 3 of the game. Couldn't find his name there.
Bruce. And it's going to be out of bounds. Back to Mount Zion Prep. Good wall up. Atkins with the rebound, the Kansas commit, and we'll go back the other way. Bruce Branch being doubled now, drawing a lot of attention. Finds Caleb underneath. He'll kick it back out to Smith. Bruce Branch, the third, rattles in and out. Atkins with the offensive rebound. And he'll get fouled and have a chance to go shoot two.
Atkins so active, and what I love about him is he understands I might not get a lot of touches on the block. They're not going to run the offense through me, so the way I get touches is offensive rebounding and plays like that, just being active. And he plays that role very well.
Mm-hmm.
Adkins leads the team in field goal percentage at 63.2% on the season.
Nearly stolen away there. Green. Atkins.
May have blocked that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he stepped out.
So runs out of real estate along the sideline there. And then go back to Mount Zion Prep. Go ahead, Coach.
And that happens in college, too. Last year, we would have X's on the floor, and kids would still step out of bounds. And it's just you got to have awareness of where you're at on the floor. But when you're playing that hard, I could care less for that mistake.
And you know what? I've always had a philosophy on that, too, Coach. My philosophy is you get a lot of guys who first step is a negative step. I've always hated a split, what we call a split step, where that first step almost goes behind them. And that's where that comes from. Yeah, strip, get downhill, so on and so forth. Getting downhill is more footwork than just saying go downhill, dribble downhill.
Well, I used to always tell our guys have 10 toes to the rim.
Mm-hmm.
So think about it. If I'm sprinting up the sideline with my butt to the sideline, I need to get deep to the corner, but my 10 toes need to be pointing to the rim. That way on the catch, like what you said, when I'm on the catch, I can go. But if my 10 toes are not at the rim, when I catch it, there's a chance I could be stepping out of bounds or I shuffle them quickly. Just little stuff, details.
5 seconds to go here on the shot clock for Mount Zion. That may have been a shot clock violation. It is.
Shot clock violation. Crew takes possession.
Mount Zion yet to score in the half. Pacific's only got 5, but I love the idea there from Holt. Good vision, good cut.
Caleb. Too easy.
Yeah, there's just no way. You can't allow someone guarding him that's smaller to get pinned down deep. He's going to make that every time.
Green. Again, they have still yet to score here in this quarter.
Warriors ball.
Everybody, black.
Bruce with the rebound. Alex Smith. That won't go. Rudy with a strong rebound here, and they were striped all over him.
Warriors take possession. Nunez returns for Mount Zion Prep.
See the stop and go ability of Kennedy right there. He chops those feet, gets them going, but very quick. Stop and go.
Personal first, team foul. Kennedy to the free throw line, 2 shots. Again, the returns for Prolific Prep.
That's that first point of the half, Coach.
Yep.
There's Bruce. Good defense there by the freshman. McDaniel. And a knockdown.
Kennedy, 4-3.
Yeah, Kennedy does a great job just continuing to work. It was great defense. As Holt makes a long 2.
Kennedy giving Mount Zion their first field goal of the quarter.
Yeah, Kennedy's got 12 now.
Caleb rattles in and out. So some patience here by the crew. Caleb up top.
Yeah, it's too easy. If you go under, yeah, well, you can't go under on Caleb Holt. And that's the way that Mount Zion Prep guarded at that time. He elevates so well into his shot. He's going to make 45% of those. That's the thing about Holt as well. He makes over 2 threes a game. You know, it's 2 point something, but it shoots around 5 or nearly 6 a game. So, you know, he has the attempts too. He's made, entering today, he's made 29 threes in 11 games. So, I mean,
that's a lot.
Yeah, he makes a lot.
Yeah.
It's not like he doesn't qualify with attempts.
And we're going to get a timeout called by the crew. Full timeout here for them. It's a young Mount Zion Prep group that, again, I think as time goes on, they're going to be a dangerous team. Maybe not having quite the year they will like this year, but, man, you got to think that with the growth and the youth of Zion Green, you got the freshman and Harlem Nunez at 6'7". I really love him. And even a Canton, a young guard, top 100 kid that's just a junior. Scary, man.
Yeah, Kennedy is the only senior that gets significant minutes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's the only senior on the team. So, a lot of young talent and a building block or a building piece with Zion Green. You can build around him as a top 10 talent.
58-25. Again, NBA All-Star Weekend is going on here in L.A. The grind session is going on here in L.A., partnering up with the National Basketball Players Association. Green. That won't go.
Mount Zion just 9 of 38 as a team from the field. Prolific held them to 25 points.
Oh, what a block there. My goodness.
Uvo just shows that shot blocking prowess, man. It's special. Again, he's got special measurables, clearly, that you can't teach. But the kid, he plays with great discipline as well. We've seen him with the discipline to stay on his feet and wall up, block it when it's there.
Anderson. There you go.
Right at the end of the shot clock, too. It's something I'm picking out with Uvo as well. He does a great job of getting a low base, getting his hips low, getting his hips into the defender when he when he posts up.
Uvo, he's going to have some free throws for a bonus.
Fourth personal, third team foul.
Oh, I think that's a 15 foul on Mount Zion, or maybe it's the opposite up there. We're lining up for free throws. It says 5 on the board up there, so we haven't told them different. Are we going to tell them different? She's the official. So 3 on 3. Yeah. I can save us a lot of time sometimes, I promise you. I can see it coming. Oh, good kick out. Good decision. Tough pass. Sturgis. That's still. Ooh, what a pass. McDaniel with the throwdown. Give Rudy the assist.
And McDaniel gets rewarded for all of his hustle play, man. He's got that high motor, high defensive motor, just high motor, period. And gets rewarded there.
Oh, and a throw down there. Whoa. I feel like Nas. Ooh,
Oh, and then the
as he's on the block there.
Nice right back right there from McDaniel as Nasir gets his 6th point. 6 points, 6 assists for Anderson. Nice. 11 points now for Zion Green, gets in double figures.
There's Anderson looking to go to work.
Warriors take possession. Nunez returns for Mount Zion Prep.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Coach, I don't know what you had in mind, but I'd love for you to talk about this young kid, Uwo, who has picked up offers already for BYU, UCLA, the young big right here. What are you seeing that makes him so good?
Great timing, length kills. I mean, he can clog up gaps. I would just like to see him use his length a little bit more. You know, his hands are down, like right then and right that last segment when Nazir came off that ball screen. He's got to have his hands ready. He's got to know it's going to be a hectic catch. And what I mean by that, on the catch, you're going to have hands flying, people trying to knock the ball out. So when he rolls hard, he's got to show his hands, and that just comes from reps in the gym. But his upside's unreal, man, because he can cover a lot of ground, but then he can switch in ball screens. He can guard a guard. And you've noticed where they've had to switch out late in the shot clock, and he's had to guard guards in the half court, and he has no problem of staying in front of those guys. So, man, his upside is unreal, and I think after this spring, he's probably going to jump in the rankings. He's easily a top 5 center in the country. If there's 4 better, I want to see him.
Absolutely, and good stuff there as we got a 66-30 ball game. It'll be the Cruise basketball to start the fourth quarter here. Bruce back into the game. So well in the game here for Crew as well. Good back tip there. And good knockdown.
Yeah, Kennedy's 4th 3. Shot it really well from deep. 4 of 6 from 3. But Atkins hits you right back.
That's right. So 2 shots coming up here for Zion. Tomorrow we're loaded, fellas. Woo. 7 basketball games tomorrow. And a breakfast to start the day.
Yeah, what time's the breakfast again?
I don't know, but that rotation going to be right tomorrow. That's another Friday reference, I'm telling you. Call, pass. Call, game, pass. Man. Bruce Branch III, a little long there. Run out opportunity here for Mount Zion. No numbers, though. Oh, hit the trail. Atkins. With a throw down, give the assist to Caleb Holt. Parts of his game I'd like to see a little bit more of.
Yeah, he doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but we've seen him make a few throughout the year.
And we get a timeout called here by Mount Zion.
Full timeout. Who will be returning for the Warriors?
As previously mentioned, we got 7 games for you tomorrow. I'll run those off. We'll start at 11 a.m. here on the West Coast. DNA Prep taking on Huntington Expressions Prep. That'll be a challenge there for DNA, but they're coming in here playing well, man. I've been keeping up with them, so I'm looking forward to seeing them play. How about Anthem Prep taking on BV Academy? That's one Cullen has circled as one that could be interesting tomorrow. That's a 12:45 start. And then Western Reserve is going to take on Gao Ming. That'll be another tough game for the group from China as they're just kind of getting used to the speed of the game and the bump. iSchool will take on Academy of Central Florida. He's playing very well at 4:15. I know, they keep coming at you. 6 o'clock, Fort Erie, Mount Zion Prep. Be another tough game here for Mount Zion. Schedule makers didn't do them any favors. And then Southeastern Prep is going to take on Ridley College out of Canada, and the Star Alliance and Mo Prep as well. So Prolific will have the day off tomorrow.
And we get Prolific on a Sunday. Now that's
rare.
That is very rare. You know, something else I was thinking about just as far as the grind session. We always talk about preparation. And think about what it does for the guys playing a couple games on a weekend. Well, what do you do in college at tournament time?
Mm-hmm.
You play a couple games, you know, you get a day off, but you get every other day you're playing a game for a weekend. So it's that same type of preparation for that type of tournament play as well.
Another rebound there for Holt. And I don't know if he gets a steal for that.
I think it's.
Well, he may get an assist for this.
Give him a rebound and an assist.
That's right.
His 6th rebound, his 3rd assist, right around his season average 4 assists, just over 3 on the year.
Bruce Branch, the third. Coast to coast.
He's
got a guy on his hip.
Yeah, he's got a handle like a point guard, and it's 6'7".
Got the length of a Scottie Pippen.
Yep. 15 points after the last lay-in from Holt.
Or Bruce.
Or excuse me, Bruce Branch.
Make it 18.
Yep. I really feel like the Branch III has done something with his shot. It's looking much smoother, more efficient. I think he's put in a lot of work. And again, that's why I talk about him all the time. I've seen him work. He builds great habits, sharp habits. And so that's why I think that shot will continue to improve. And it'll be there at the next level.
All right. So they were trying to just call a timeout to make subs, but so Mount Zion, they wanted to get their allotted time during that timeout. That means they should only have about 15 seconds left, but I'm sure it's going to be a minute.
Hey, by the way, Richard hadn't told us about it. He ran into all kinds of celebrities on his plane coming up here, or over here.
Come on, Coach. You holding out on us? What's going on?
Carmelo Anthony was on my flight.
Yeah.
What?
Too bad I wasn't in first class with him.
Yeah.
But I walked past him, and I knew who he was, and all these other crazy people didn't know who he was. I was like, I had to double take, and I'm like, people around me have no idea who this dude is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who else?
Elite.
There was somebody else, right?
Reed Shepard's parents.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Good people.
Jeff Shepard.
Some of the best parents you'll ever be around right there, man. And then Reed is,
Killing it.
man, I
I'm
think
so
he's
proud
going to
of
end
that
up
kid.
panning out to be one of those glue guys that wins a championship somewhere down the road. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. They'll have a 15-year-plus career, no doubt about that. And fun stuff, man. 81-35, under 5 minutes to go.
Ooh. Green takes a shot right there from Jambati.
The 2 shots coming up here for Zion Green.
And Coach Bernardi, he stays on Dre McDaniel. He really coaches him as hard or harder than anyone. And honestly, it shows you what type of potential that McDaniel has.
He's the future.
And what Coach Bernardi sees in him. When I went and watched him practice, that was the first kid that he jumped all over. Was McDaniel. He was being a little too cool at the moment, but the kid accepts coaching. He play again. You're not going to get a better motor than that kid as a freshman.
Anderson got fouled there. No doubt about that. That rattles in and out. Shot clock down to 3. Get it off on time.
And never hit the rim.
Yep. Under 4 minutes. The countdown is on.
Count it for Zion Green now with 16 points. He's earned every one of them. I mean, it's been a struggle. He's 6 of 20 from the field. He's 3 of 4 at the free throw line. But like I said, 16 points, and he's had to earn every one of them. I mean, prolific makes you earn it. But give the kid credit for just continuing to play.
Two shots coming up here.
Shooting foul called on number 11, Gil Burgess. Second personal, 4th team foul. Kennedy to the free throw line, 2 shots.
Did you not like that call?
Yeah, I'm pouting over here.
That's an inside look of what it's like to be a Kentucky fan, too, sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hear no more complaining from y'all. Y'all are hot right now.
Yeah,
y'all
man.
Are in the tournament.
Yeah,
I don't hear another word about it.
I know they play tomorrow. I don't even know who they play.
Who they
Auburn?
got tomorrow? Who
I
they
think it's
got
Auburn.
tomorrow?
I think it's the University of Auburn.
Is it at Auburn or at Rupp?
I really can't.
Auburn's having a down year, man. It's I know some of the coaching staff over there. Shout out to N Borders. He's a Kentucky guy. Yeah, Louisville guy. And good Christian guy too, man. I love him, man.
Yeah, Kentucky's got Florida tomorrow.
Oh, Florida. My bad. At the Swamp?
SNL, yeah.
He said SNL. Where's the face? Where's the love, Coach?
13.5-point favorite for Florida.
Ooh. That means it'll be a 1 point. That would be a 1-possession game.
13 and Florida's a 13 and a half.
I don't believe that. Wow. So, bonus coming up here for Zion Green. As Phil walked by me, I don't know if I ever seen him in a pair of jeans until this weekend in my life.
Yeah, I don't believe I have.
John Body checks into the game here for the Crew.
John Body returns for Prolific Prep. Andrew returns for the Warriors.
Hey, 4 point for Aaron. 4 point, Drayden, bring it up. Drayden, bring it up. 4 point. Corner. Get to the dunker.
Burgess. Yep.
Burgess, point 3.
McDaniel showing off the speed getting downhill. John Body. John Body with the throwdown. May have the best arms in the league, man.
Yeah, not only muscular, but man, he's another kid, 7'6" wingspan. I mean, that's because he's only 6'7", and that's really crazy. Plus 11 on his wingspan. Zion with another bucket, that gives him 20. So he gets in the 20s again, back-to-back nights.
All right, yeah, fella. Equaza throwing it down.
We've got to adopt a new rule.
Yeah.
If it's over 20 under a minute, we don't stop it.
That's right.
If it's over 30, then you really don't stop it.
And we're going to foul called.
On the floor, call number 31 for second personal foul. Range to the line, 2 shots.
Zion will finish up with 22. 22 and 8 for Zion Green. Another nice statistical line for him. Oh, I'm not laughing at him, but I'm laughing at his teammates.
John Body with the big throwdown there.
You just missed the funniest three of all time.
Oh, my God.
You did just miss the funniest three of all time. And it makes it more funny because Mokweza is a very funny dude as well.
All right, that'll do it, man. 92-46. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in a bit. This is the Grind Session. Watch this right here. Hey, yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow with Risky and Tip-Off at 11 a.m. between TNA Prep and Number Team Pressure Prep.
All right, here with the player of the game, Caleb Holt. All right, let me see the stat line. 20 points, 2 of 6 from 3, 8 of 18. 3 assists, 6 rebounds. I thought you were doing a great job of attacking that zone earlier.
Yep.
When you come off the bounce going to your right, that's a tough shot. Have you been in the lab working on that?
Yeah, I've been working on that all year. Just like starting from last year, that was one of my biggest struggles. So I always wanted to get into my pickup. I love getting in my pickup three. So that's something I've really been working on lately.
And then my thing is defensively, you didn't let anything go. You was still guarding in the half court, making it uncomfortable. Continue to do that and just follow up with the process. I love your game, by the way.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Uh-oh.
You done? Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, come here. Yeah, come here. Mama, we want you.
Yeah, Mama.
Yeah, ready?
2 things.
I got 2 things to say today. The first one, from the backward, Savannah, Georgia, many years ago,
28.
our mama, Virginia, was born. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yo, I got one thing to say, one more thing to say. Thank you, Seth Cohen. We love you. We love you, sir.
Put it on Will. Put it on Mike. Y'all say something. Thank you.